For this tutorial, we're going to be talking about this onboarding process where it has a section titled Company, and you can click right here to get to this page. But also, if maybe you've already input some information, this might disappear. And you can also get to that information by going to click on Account. And you'll have a place where you can upload a profile image, so an image of you, a logo for your studio or gallery. You can upload that here too. And these are best as equal ratio on each side of the image. So think of an Instagram profile image or a LinkedIn image, best if it's just a square image. These images will be used for the logo everywhere but the website when a profile image or logo is needed. So I'll get to that and show you where those are used. You'll need to input your account name, your email, and then you will want to put in your cell phone number if you want to receive text reminders, because you can set, like I said, set those reminders up to yourself. You can have them sent to you in the platform, which you would find in your dashboard alerts, or you could also receive those as email, or you can also get text reminders as well. And you can set those to specific time or dates that you want to be receive notifications. So if you wanted to apply that service and use that, you will need to put in your cell phone information. Here is where you can put in your company name. If you're an artist, that would just be your name. If you're a gallery, you can put in your gallery name, and then the rest address is self-explanatory. And make sure to save those changes so that those images are uploaded and that information is current. Over to the right-hand side, you'll see current plan and payment information. This is where it shows you the plan that you're on, and it gives you the option to change your plan if you'd like, if you click on there. Over here, it shows you the due date for your next payment, and you can also select this if you want to use a different card. You can also decide if you want to pay now. And then below it shows you a payment history, so you can see how often you've paid and a history of your payments. Over here in this QR code section, you'll see a spot where you can generate QR codes. You will be able to generate QR codes for any website or anywhere on the internet. If you want to click on Add QR Code, you can name your QR code to just help you with your organization. And you can do a quick QR code that generates for an event page. So that's after you've put in the information over here on events, and it will automatically pull up any event on here, so you could click it to it so that somebody, when they scan it, they can go directly to that event page. You can do the same thing for products, and you'll be able to select those products after you've made them if this is the package that you've signed up for to be able to sell products. Here's where you would do any custom URL. So if you were doing a show with someone, a gallery, and they had a website or a web page that was dedicated to this show, maybe you could copy and paste that custom URL into this. It needs to start with the HTTPS or HTTP to be able to work. You could just copy and paste that from the page that you're in, and it will generate a QR code to go to that. So if you could put that on a postcard or something so that people could automatically go to that. You also can generate one quickly to go to your website homepage if you have paid for a website package. And then also the simple contact form, which would be something that you could have at an art festival. If you have a sign printed off at your booth, people could scan that and input their information and be automatically uploaded into your contact database. And I will show you what that looks like as well. And this artist form link, this is the link that will take you to the form that you can have at your art festival. So that QR code would go to this. You can also share this link in an email or anywhere, but it will take them to this form that they can input their first name, last name, email address, phone number, and some notes, and be able to connect and automatically be imported into your contact database. And this is also where your images would show up of your profile image and your logo if you have that uploaded. You can quickly go to find your QR codes over here under account in the submenu. If you go to QR codes, all the QR codes that you make will be listed here, and you'd be able to have the QR code. You'd be able to download those codes and put those on anything that you want, postcards or a sign. and you can download those and they would be saved under the description that you named it as. So once again, over here in your account, add a QR code, make sure that description name matches up something where you could find that code quickly. Below the QR code section, you'll find Stripe information. And this is applicable if you've signed up to have a website where you want to sell products. Right now, Stripe is our default payment processor. You'll need to create a Stripe account and add your API keys to this form above. And I'll go in a little bit more in depth into a tutorial on how to do this in a separate tutorial. We also have like the Stripe pricing links, how to start up your Stripe account, and a little tutorial on how to retrieve those API keys. We also have options to have a payment processor through PayPal, and we'll also do another tutorial on that. But we like Stripe because it's no cost up front. They offer great pricing, quick and easy to use, and we recommend using them for our payment processor.